How to replace a bad habit with a good one. Giving up meat. For the majority of people, the greatest impediment to embracing a whole foods, plant-based diet is the reluctance to stop eating meat. They simply love it. How could you give up something so delicious? Every food you miss comes with a memory, time spent with family or friends, foods that are offered comfort and express love, outings that were fun and a part of life. So when we have cravings for foods, we might also be having cravings for the people, places and experiences that those foods just happen to be part of. Because I'm a chef, I have been exposed and tried many different kinds of meats due to the various cultures I have interacted with. That doesn't mean that I couldn't let go of meat. I don't eat meat anymore. I have had it before, plenty of it. In the beginning, those feelings of not being able to live without meat may be physical. Meats release opiate-like substances, just like dairy and sugar do. These compounds are responsible for many of our cravings, including that feeling of not being able to live without these foods. It's a real physical addiction, which means we can really suffer from withdrawal symptoms. The good news is that those cravings will lessen over time. Not all cravings are physical. However, sure, there's also the taste of meat we miss, but it's more complex than just the taste. Now, this might shock you. However, as a chef, I can manipulate my guests' taste buds through the food I cook, and it's around for over 100 years. Fat, salt, sugar, acidity. These are the keys to a phenomenal dining experience. Take one component out and the flavor falls apart. Obviously, there are other key ingredients such as herbs, spices and pepper that make the dish. Yet, only fat such as butter or olive oil and salt gives you the high you want to experience in a superb dining experience. I'm not talking about overly salted, just the right amount. To make things worse, great chefs can manipulate any dish in such a way that any wine will match. Talking about upselling here. This is where dining experiences and traditions trigger memories as well as emotions. This is the time when your why comes in handy. Knowing why you let go of animal products will help you go through the battle successfully. After a few weeks of eating plant-based, a remarkable change will occur in your taste buds. They will begin to regain their sensitivity, allowing you to notice even the subtlest of flavors. You'll be able to enjoy the taste of tahini, curry, pestos, and tapenades. You'll be able to enjoy squash, tomatoes, onions, and garlic that have been slow-cooked, potatoes that have been braised, and so on. You'll come to love spinach, beans, and mushrooms, and simply won't have enough fresh arugula, cucumbers, and carrots. Once you decide to go back and try animal products, they won't be as tasty as you remember. You probably think that's not true. Well, think about smoking. Have you ever asked a quitter of cigarettes what it feels like to be around someone who smokes? It's the most disgusting experience. Last but not least, the days of brain fog, bloating, and the feeling of being sluggish are soon to be over. That said, as long as you eat a holistic plant-based diet. Losing weight is tough. Keeping the weight off is tougher. Staying overweight has consequences. Living on plants eliminates all the above. Choose your battle. Think about how you associate food with memories, whether this is intentional or unintentional. Do you think you suffer from food addictions? Be honest. This is your opportunity to change your eating habits.